College students all across the country are demanding gun reform after last week's mass shooting at Florida State University. 2 people died, 6 others were hurt. FSU students marched to the Capitol building today in Tallahassee. Fox 35's Caroline Coles is joining us live in Gainesville. Caroline, UF students had a vigil and rally on their campus today in solidarity.
That's right. Good evening to you. Right here at the center of campus, students standing in solidarity, not silence, demanding change. At the Plaza of the Americas, members of students demand action, holding signs that read, "We can end gun violence," and "Students demand action." It wasn't a vigil filled with candles, but a gathering of purpose.
Think about the folks who have lost their lives to gun violence. Say a prayer for them.
Students came to honor victims of the FSU shooting and to push back against policies they believe put them in danger.
We wanted to make sure that students at the University of Florida know, and also students across the state of Florida know, that this is not an issue that they're alone in. Again, this is such an important issue that impacts all of us in one way, shape, or form.
And while students at UF rallied on campus, over at FSU, students marched through Tallahassee to the state capitol, demanding action from lawmakers face to face.
The fact that we have to keep doing this, and the fact that this keeps happening, is a failure on the building behind me and on our country.
One bill in particular, House Bill 759, has students outraged. It would lower the age to purchase a firearm from 21 to 18, rolling back reforms passed after the Parkland shooting.
After Parkland happened, the people in my community got together and said that this can never happen again. But it keeps happening. And it's measures like the one that would lower the age that allow this to keep happening.
As a student, that kind of is like a slap in the face.
For many here, this is personal. Connor Efran still remembers the moment he heard about the shooting and the panic that followed.
When I first heard that, I was like, I knew I had so many friends in that area, especially friends that go by the student union. I first texted them, made sure that they were all right.
Students called for universal background checks, secure storage laws, and red flag policies, what they call common sense gun reform.
This is something we want to be changed, and we can mobilize, and we can make sure that we can have our voices heard.
Their sign said, "We can end gun violence," and today they meant every word. You see how passionate these students are. Now, the legislative session is ending, but students say their fight for change is just starting here. Reporting live here in Gainesville tonight, I'm Caroline Coles, Fox 35 News.